Ooh. All right, guys, Saturday is here. The cold weather is also here. It is freezing outside. Come in, warm up with a workout, right? So here we go with our Saturday workout. I'm gonna give a big shout out to a couple of our athletes competing down at the Ball and Chain today. Good luck to you guys. Chris and Jenny. Jenny being your first one, good luck. Natalie and Anthony, also good luck. Go crush it, guys. Have fun with it. Can't wait to hear how you guys did. Send us some photos too. All right, so today's workout. It is for time. You're gonna do 50 thrusters, 300 double unders, 50 wall balls, 300 double unders, and then you're done. It is one time through this, okay? We have some conflicting movements though. These thrusters and wall balls are very similar to each other, obviously in movement. So it is going to be a little bit tougher going back to back in there. And then you have the 300 double unders, or no penalty today, it'll be 300 singles. Those movements are going to get your heart rate up, your breathing up, obviously, and just be annoying to get them done. Performance, we're at a 115 barbell, wall ball 30 and 20. Fitness, 95-65 with the wall ball at 20-14. Masters and teens, 75-55, wall ball 14-12. Wellness, we're just doing an empty barbell today, and then a 10 and 8, okay? So it is meant to be slightly heavier on those thrusters. You are gonna have to be smart in how you split these up. You don't wanna do too big of a set and then struggle the last half of them, right? So maybe you get through 20, 25 of them, and then it's a struggle bus through the rest. Try to think pushing through maybe at 10s at a time, if you can handle it. You know, 5s would be a little short, but it's going to be kind of up to you. Think of it as like something that'll be slightly heavier than Fran, so right around that same weight-wise, but slightly over, because you know you think about one fitness at 195. That's what you'd be doing Fran at, and how would you split that up? Essentially, Fran is 45 thrusters, right? 21, 15, and 9. So how would you attack that? You need to come into that mentally, understanding that, you know, hey, if I've done Fran before and I was able to do the 21, and that's no problem for me, awesome, okay? But then you have another 30 to go. So you could attack this with basically 21, 15, and that would then be 14, right? So you could do it that way. You could do it 10s, you could do 15s the whole way. You know, just have a number in your head, but don't think you're gonna go to failure. Don't think you're gonna be able to do 50 unbroken. If that's all the workout was, absolutely, go for it. But then you have 300 double unders, which is a high amount of jump roping, okay? You're going to feel that. And we've done like 250 before, or we've done, 150 before and 200 before, and those take a while. This 300 is gonna take you a couple minutes or longer, especially if you're struggling on them, just depending on how it feels, to get them done, okay? And then you're going right into wall balls. Now the wall balls can be something that you could take bigger sets on, depending on how you feel, because now we're getting into that, and depending on how good you are with wall balls. But remember, these two movements here, it's gonna be imperative that you concentrate on your breathing. See too many people like bracing, which is awesome, but they're holding their breath and they're not breathing through, and that's what spikes that heart rate. So if you can work on these two movements and really count your breathing patterns, right? Time it well, and really focus on the breathing. And that's one of the ways that I get away with it, is I count my breath. Like Blair would do an inhale and exhale on the way down, inhale and exhale on the way up. So he's taking the 2 breaths, so it's a little harder. But I will do at least the 1 exhale, inhale, and then out at the top. So I can just count my breathing, and when I get to the top of my 50, then I'm completely done with all my reps. So that's how I do it. I just count my breath, and that way I know that each breath is a rep, and I'm making sure I'm breathing. So when we're breathing here, a lot of people also hold their breath when we're jump roping, so that becomes another difficulty. So making sure you're breathing in all these movements is going to be imperative, and then obviously we'll finish off with some mobility. Get after this one, have fun. Good luck to our competitors down at the Ball and Chain, and then we'll see you back here for a workout Sunday. We have some fun stuff to do, and then starting this coming Monday, just so you guys know, we are going into it is going to be longer workout styles, but we're going to be taking it back. It is kind of like a rest week, a deload, as you would say. So much needed, right? Much needed deload week. It's going to be a lot of fun though. Take the next week, and we'll work on some form and technique more, bring that intensity down a little bit, and we'll get after it the following week. So we're looking forward to this week. Can't wait to explain it to you what we're doing, because it looks fun. We'll see you guys tomorrow for our WOD brief.